Welcome back everyone to the Ultimate Wrestling Federation. We are on week 2 of the road to the Clash of Champions. By the end of this episode we will be halfway there, living on a prayer, and 2 weeks after this we will have completed the road to Clash of Champions, prepared for a pay-per-view that will have every title on the line, and a new one at that. Speaking of which, we will be starting the second Battle Royal to qualify for that specific championship match. If you haven't seen last week's episode, make sure you do so. Out first in this 6-man Battle Royal is the current IRL United Kingdom champion, Walter. And, well, this has got to be an immediate favourite for any Battle Royal match. Has Walter, a hell of a specimen, a very intimidating figure, and I would rather stay far, far, far away from him, if at all possible. This match is a qualifier for the YouTube Championship ladder match at Clash of Champions. That's what I was alluding to earlier on, and it's going to be one incredible event, no doubt. Of course, Tetsuya Naito won last week's Battle Royal, putting him in the first person in line, and, well, look at this. First comes Walter, and now the Undisputed Era has arrived on the Ultimate Wrestling Federation stage. And it's Adam Cole, baby. How about that? As you can tell already, as I mentioned last week, the reason for this YouTube Championship is mainly because of the sheer depth of this roster. There are so many wrestlers in the world and on this particular roster that I simply just cannot accommodate without having something to put them in, and I think a YouTube Championship would be perfect for showcasing the depth of the roster, the abilities of these superstars, and just how exciting this show is going to be for however long it goes for. Certainly we have a plan for this first season to be going through Clash of Champions and then 2 more pay-per-views, and then we'll be taking a break ahead of Season 2 and of course Season 3, and that is how far I've planned that. I didn't really expect to be saying that in this episode, but hey, we're here, we're saying it, whatever, it's fine. Adam Cole, baby, he's in the ring. Walter's one of his opponents. Let's meet the other 4. It is 4. I can count. I got a good grade in maths GCSE. That was 5 years ago, but that's not the point. Anyway, number 3. This man is destined for huge success in the future, and perhaps the same can be said for his future in the UWF. Andrade Cien Almas. Yes, he gets to keep his surname in this series. Oh my god, imagine that. Yes, praise the surname and the, Cien bit. El Idolo, former NXT champion, I believe one-time NXT champion, not a 2-time. Although it could have been, I really don't remember. I just remember his reign being really good. They had that amazing match with Gargano and with Drew McIntyre and Aleister Black, right? Yeah. And, well, now he's here, and now he's vying for a chance at the YouTube Championship. Who knows? If things go well for him, he could very well be climbing that ladder, taking down that title, and holding it forever. Maybe not, but was Zelina Vega's not at ringside tonight? Obviously, she wouldn't really do much good in a Battle Royal, but nevertheless, Andrade is a very, very talented man and can probably get the job done without any aid whatsoever. However, he has got some very formidable opponents, forgive me, and we are about to meet 3 more of them. We've already met 2 of them. I just want to carry this on, to be honest. Nice attire, by the way, Andrade. Where did you get that? It's very fancy. There's some gold, like the UWF is, the gold standard. Introducing the 4th member of this Battle Royal match, a former Cruiserweight champion and easily one of the most athletic and impressive figures you will find on this roster, Cedric Alexander, What a wrestler this man is. And, well, what an opportunity this could be for him to launch his name and his legacy into the stratosphere. Look at that. He's got the crowd behind him, that's for sure. These are obviously a big fan of Cedric Alexander. Has he got a big following in Texas? I personally don't really know. But regardless, here he is, and he's up for it. And good for him. He's got 3 opponents that have just gone to the ringside that will be chomping at the bit to throw this man over the top rope. However, we're about to meet 2 others that like to do the same thing, and, well, we'll see if they can. What's that? Oh, wow! Ladies and gentlemen, a cruiserweight legend formerly of the WCW. Well, he's on his last sort of leg of his reign in the New Japan Pro Wrestling kind of thing. But now, we're not really talking about that. Right now, he's on the UWF roster, and he is vying for a chance to become YouTube champion. It is Jushin Thunder Liger. What a legend of the wrestling world he is. Can he get his one last championship reign in? Can he make it a long one? Can he, impress everyone and leap for the stars? I don't know. I'm just saying words at this point. But it could happen. It could happen. He's a talented dude. And, okay, well, he has got this guy coming. It's the one and only, well, that's someone else. This is the aerial assassin, who is a known rival of the one and only. This is Will Ospreay of Essex, London, England, United Kingdom, Europe, kind of, sort of, European Union, Earth. So, anyway, you get the point. And he's in the ring. This guy does things that I don't think anyone could even fathom were possible until he did them. Can he win this Battle Royal, however? That is going to be a challenge. Obviously, this guy's a high-risk, high-reward kind of guy. He goes off those ropes like he was born to do it. But it could be at his detriment if he takes too many risks. Anyway, we start this match. Will Ospreay going straight after Cedric Alexander. Jushin Thunder Liger going after Adam Cole. And Walter trying to eliminate Andrade Cien Almas very early on in this match. We have so many nations represented in this match, might I remind you. Look, we've got a Mexican, we've got an Austrian, we've got Cedric and Adam Cole, I believe, representing America. I think Jushin Thunder Liger. You know what? I'm not even gonna pretend I know, because I don't. I don't know where he's from. He could be, I think, maybe Mexican, maybe not. I don't know. But Will Ospreay, English, and oh my God, Walter's gone. Andrade has eliminated Walter. That was a shock. I have to say, Walter was kind of my favourite going into this match. I expected him to get the W, but no. What an early performance from Andrade. He's tearing everyone apart at the moment, and oh my God, a German suplex to Adam Cole, baby. And Cedric Alexander in some troubled territory right now. We've got some plenty of cruiserweight legends here, haven't we? Well, not legends, but some high-flying kind of experts in the ring at the moment. And oh God, Will Ospreay missed wildly with that shot. And oh, what a drop kick from Thunder Liger. And oh, he's on the ropes though at the moment. Will Ospreay could be about to eliminate an icon and a legend, and probably an idol of his. Although right now he's just going for the legs, so maybe not. Although, clothesline, and there he goes. Thunder Liger has been eliminated. We are down to 4 already. This is not how the first Battle Royal went. And oh my God, Cedric, no, he stays in. Wow, I expected him to be gone. And well, what a match has been so far. Very fast-paced. These guys obviously are desperate for a chance at the YouTube Championship. Becoming the first ever champion of something is something to tell your grandkids about. Something to celebrate forever. And hey, I'm sure these guys will leave it on their resume. And oh my God, what a springboard from Andrade. Springboard drop kick to Adam Cole, and Will Ospreay with a drop kick of his own. Will Ospreay stands tall in the centre of the ring. Everyone else struggling at the side of the ring. And well, have they really got a chance of coming back? I imagine so, but the way that things have been going so far has been very quick. And well, they could be eliminated in a moment's notice. However, Andrade, oh, he just received a knife-edge chop from Will Ospreay, the aerial assassin right now, is tearing apart Andrade, who eliminated Walter, which was a massive moment. I didn't expect it at all. He just received a combination of suplexes. This is insane. So Will Ospreay now going after Andrade unsuccessfully. Cedric trying to eliminate Adam Cole. Will he be a little bit more successful? German suplex to Andrade. And still Adam Cole is hanging on, but by a thread at this point. It could be a bad situation for him, but no, he just manages to get in behind and a forearm to the back of Cedric. Fortunately for him, Will Ospreay got in the way and delayed their sort of fight, I guess. And, well, now it seems that they're going a bit back and forth in that turnbuckle over there. Andrade, oh, what a chop! Oh my god, take that! And, well, Will Ospreay and Andrade, what a matchup that would be, as long as they don't do that. Anyway. Oh god, nice sort of roundhouse kind of kick there to the guts of Adam Cole, and oh god, is that a fisherman's Michinoku driver kind of thing, fisherman driver? Either way, Will Ospreay seems to have the upper hand in this match so far. He's done very well so far, up until that exploder suplex from Cedric. And well, the effect of an exploded suplex could very well take you out of the match, and right now it looks like Cedric Alexander is trying to do exactly that. Kick to the leg, and if Will Ospreay's leg goes dead, then that's pretty much his night over, because he depends on his aerial offense, and without his legs, how can he perform that kind of offense? Exactly, I am a pro commentator. But no, it seems he is hanging on so far. Cedric not quite able to eliminate him as Adam Cole and Andrade Cien Almas go at it in the centre of the ring, exchanging forearms, and it seems Adam Cole with the upper hand until that elbow, and oh god, the elbows of Andrade. Oh my god, Adam Cole, clothesline over the ropes, and he's gone. We are down to 3. The Undisputed Era are not successful tonight. Oh god, Andrade will regret picking a fight with Mr. Alexander. Certainly after that, my goodness me. Impressive manoeuvre from him. And now he focuses on El Idolo. Can he eliminate another man? And oh my god, over the top, and he's gone! We're down to 2! Wow. It's gone so quick! And now we're down to Cedric and Will Ospreay. Andrade has a good showing. He eliminates Adam Cole and Volta, but not quite enough to get the job done, as now we are down to Cedric Alexander and the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay, who will get the victory here tonight. A huge opportunity awaits for the victor. And oh god, clothesline over the top. And no, Cedric does hold on just about. Very close. And oh, German suplex. Oh goodness me, Cedric looks out of it at this point. Look, he's barely coming to. He's crawling to the ropes. He has to take a breather. And of course, he is not allowed to do that. Not if Will Ospreay has anything to say about it anyway. Up to his feet now, Ospreay looking to go for something here, probably trying to send him over the top rope. Knocks his face against the top turnbuckle. Well, here we go. This could be it. The match could be about to end. Cedric on his last legs here. And Will Ospreay prepared to chuck him over, or is he? We'll see. This is hanging on for quite a while now, and yes, Cedric does hang on. A right hand to the face will certainly stop Will Ospreay in his tracks, at least for the time being. And oh, another forearm. Dazed and confused a little bit here on a backhand as well. Cedric dealing these strikes here very efficiently, but no, Will Ospreay gets out of the way. The last one delivers a kick to the knee, and oh god! Half and half suplex. Takes Will Ospreay down onto the back of his neck, and he's done it again! Oh god! 2 in a row, and Will Ospreay's in serious trouble right now. Could Cedric be about to pull off one of the biggest victories of his career? He's got Will Ospreay in a lot of trouble. Over the top, this could be it. 2 huge suplexes, and sends him over the top, now trying to push him out. Could this be it for the aerial assassin? No, not quite. Not just yet, although it is close. And Cedric has him up again. Fireman's carry. And oh god, dropping him in the most devastating of positions. And Will Ospreay somehow is still in this. And oh god, no, the chop is blocked. The chop is blocked. I was preparing for it. It didn't happen. Downward spiral. Downward spiral from Cedric. Ospreay in trouble. Oh god, look at this. Huge suplex. Delivering them like a wrestling machine is Alexander right now. It could be close to the end of this match right now. These two have been going at it for a few minutes now. All we have to do is chuck the other one over the top rope. And oh god, there we see it again. Another remarkable half and half. Will Ospreay's got to be out on his feet at this point. The amount of suplexes he's received is just outrageous. And oh god, this could be a clothesline. He did this to Adam Cole and he's done it to Ospreay. Cedric Alexander will be at Clash of Champions. Oh, how is that for fast-paced action? That was less than 10 minutes long. Just about, I think. And well, Cedric Alexander with an impressive victory does prove that he will be the one of three that will face Tetsuya Naito for the YouTube Championship at Clash of Champions. What a victory for this man. Has he got what it takes to overcome Tetsuya Naito and two others? We shall see at Clash of Champions in about 3 weeks' time. However, for now, congratulations to him. Oh god, hang on. We've got footage here of backstage at the moment. It seems Bad Luck Fale, but I don't quite know why. He seems to have interrupted Big E backstage. And oh god, this looks terrible. Why is this happening? Big E, powerbomb through the table backstage. No! People were supposed to put catering there. And Big E has just been assaulted. And I don't even know why. I mean, and well now, I don't even know how to process this. This happened so quickly. Right, okay. This match right now is going to be a qualifier for next week's #1 Contenders Tag Team Championship match. And, well, I mean, last week we saw the New Day defeat the Young Bucks and the Bullet Club effectively. And well, obviously we know that Bad Luck Fale is part of the is a part of the Bullet Club. So maybe there's something there. But obviously the New Day is scheduled to compete against the winners of this match. And if Big E's not in good shape, then it's down to Kofi and Xavier, I suppose. But that's not good news for the New Day at all. And right now I'm completely talking over Team DIY, which is something no one really wants to do. What a fantastic team these two make. They make fantastic enemies as well. What a team they make. And now they are up against theme song pending, entrance pending, Tyler Bate and Trent Seven, Mustache Mountain. What a team these two are. Former NXT Tag Team Champions. What a remarkable team and just fantastic wrestlers. Tyler Bate, the first ever United Kingdom champion. The first of only 3. And well, what a team these two make, and what a match this makes. Team DIY, Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, Tyler Bate and Trent Seven. We are in for a hell of a show, and it starts right now. And Johnny Gargano goes straight after Tyler Bate with an enziguri. And oh god, this could be over quick. Johnny with a Northern Lights suplex, going for the cover. This could be enough already. No, a kick out before 1. Probably just testing the waters, really, as Gargano. Perhaps trying to test the grit of this young man, 20-something years old. In his early 20s, and is already one of the best wrestlers in the world. It's just ridiculous, isn't it? Anyway, Tyler Bate sends Johnny Gargano outside. Although Gargano seems to be taking control of things quite quickly. Yes, look at that. Slamming him face first against the apron. And the ref's quick to counter with 3 here. But we should be alright. Or at least you'd hope so, wouldn't you? Oh, God! Slamming him against the steel steps as well. Gargano has a bit of a rough edge to him tonight. Obviously didn't quite get the job done when it came to trying to become tag team champions not so long ago. Well, at the tag team tournament, obviously you only managed to see highlights of that, and I do apologise for that. But yeah, they weren't successful in that endeavour. And obviously they'll be looking for another chance at that, and another chance at beer money at Clash of Champions, of course, beer money being the current UWF Tag Team Champions, or at least the UWF Men's Tag Team Champions. Tommaso Ciampa seems to cause a bit of distraction for the ref at the moment. That's not any good for him anyway, as Sun's that third powerbomb. And the ref is distracted, so the count is slow, but nevertheless it is just a 1 count before Johnny Gargano does get the shoulder up. And I am so impressed with myself for not losing track of what I was just saying. So, well done me. Anyway, first tag of the match, Trent Seven is in and Gargano is in trouble. Johnny Wrestling meets the mat. Ooh, cross. High up in the air was Gargano before he met his rough landing. Bit of a crash landing. But hey. Oh god, Trent Seven. Taking a bit of a vicious edge to his own sort of offense here. And oh god, this could be worse for Gargano. Oh god, he could have broken his arm. Goodness me, I'm not in for that. I do not want that to happen to me at any point. No, thank you, sir. I'll pass on that. Anyway, Trent Seven sending Gargano over the ropes. And oh, it stops Tommaso Ciampa from standing here, but that's going to piss him off. And an enziguri seems to have turned the tide of the match, although we are still early into this sort of. And Johnny Gargano, oh god, a backstabber of sorts, but he's working on the arms as well. There's so much going on, I don't really know how to explain it. But Gargano takes down Trent Seven, and now Tommaso Ciampa is in, one of the greatest NXT champions of recent memory. And right now, he is going toe to toe with Trent Seven. It seems Trent Seven has the upper hand, so you know, fair play to him. Perhaps Trent Seven should have a go at the NXT Championship. Oh, look at that. It's focused. Although perhaps should be more focused on Ciampa, because he just missed that kick. Oh dear. Oh, nice little jab there from Trent. It seems to have woken up Ciampa though. And, oh god, a snap German suplex. Great move there. Oh god. Ciampa is pissed. We all know that Ciampa's got a very vicious side to his offense, and we're about to see that. Oh god. Celtic Cross, I believe that is a variation of that anyway. And well, Trent Seven dropped on his neck, and then no knee to the face. Drops him. Trent Seven in trouble. But perhaps can fight his way out of it. We're about to find out. Trent Seven now. Oh god. Oh god, we saw this at the... Oh god. Pile driver. Pile driver, and he's not done. Oh god, this could be terrible for Tommaso Ciampa. He's just been dropped on his neck. We all know about Tommaso Ciampa's neck injuries. And German suplex into a Rainmaker. Tommaso Ciampa's down. Trent Seven going for the pin. Johnny Gargano not coming to help. He assumes it'll work, but it doesn't. I mean, he assumes that Ciampa would kick out, and he was wrong. Mustache Mountain will face what is left of the New Day next week for a chance to face beer money at Clash of Champions. And well, that advertisement is all around the arena at the moment. But wow, what a victory. Congratulations Trent Seven. What a hell of a Rainmaker that must have been to knock out Tommaso Ciampa so quickly. Anyway, we all know how this show goes. We've got to move on quickly to the next match of the show. And well, things just don't slow down in the UWF. Ladies and gentlemen, making her first appearance on the weekly show, it's the Nature Woman, Charlotte Flair, one of the greatest women's wrestlers of all time, like it or not. She has one of the best resumes ever, full stop. Charlotte Flair now is on her way to the ring to compete in a one-on-one match. And what it is for, which is what some of you may be wondering, is for a qualifier for a #1 contenders match at Clash of Champions for the Women's Championship. Effectively, at Clash of Champions, we'll have every championship on the line. But that only gives us 5 matches. We are going to have 2 other #1 contenders matches. One for the Men's Heavyweight Championship and one for the Women's Championship. Charlotte Flair is the first woman to make her case known in applying for that position. Can she make quick work of her opponent tonight? We're about to find out who that is and if it's even possible. Probably not. Definitely not. Everyone, this is Charlotte Flair's opponent, former NXT Women's Champion, future Women's Champion of Raw and or SmackDown, Ember Moon, the War Goddess, the one with red eyes, I guess. And she is here to take over the Ultimate Wrestling Federation, and God, does she have a tough task ahead of her. She's only got to face Charlotte Flair. Nothing much, right? My goodness. What a feat it would be for Ember Moon to defeat Charlotte Flair in her first ever match on UWF. Anyway, we're about to see whether or not she can pull it off and book her place at Clash of Champions. And also, hell of an entrance that Ember Moon has got. Great theme music, great entrance. Yeah, I'm a sucker for a good entrance theme, and Ember Moon certainly has one. Any case, that's not going to do her any favours as far as winning this match goes. This is going to be a very tough task, one that I don't imagine will be easy to pull off. But here we go. Charlotte Flair versus Ember Moon, and here we go. Northern Light suplex from Ember Moon. Great start from here so far, and a kick to the back, showing no respect for the, what is it, 8-time Women's Champion at this point? Oh, God! Tossing Charlotte Flair like she's nothing. Ember Moon is not afraid of anyone, and she's proving it right now, although that European upcut will probably knock some sense into her. Or out of her, who knows. Charlotte sent over the top rope, and Ember looking to capitalise as quickly as possible, going for a suplex, sending her right back into the ring, right into the centre of the ring. Charlotte Flair has no respite at this point, and oh God, a knee drop as well. My God, Ember Moon means business tonight. Go for a quick cover, 1 count, and not quite a 2 before Charlotte gets the shoulder up. And Charlotte floats over into the DDT, turning things around quickly is Charlotte Flair. It's one of the things that she's best at, to be fair. Charlotte Flair is just one of the best at getting the job done in as far as women's wrestling goes. She is somehow one of the more experienced, one of the most natural wrestlers that we've seen, not just in the women's division, but the men's as well. And genuinely going to be one of the favourites to become the next number 1 contender for the Women's Championship, which of course currently lies around the waist of Dakota Kai, who of course we will see defend her Women's Championship at Clash of Champions against Asuka. What a match that's going to be. And I know, if you've not seen the Women's Rumble, you're probably thinking, Dakota Kai's got no chance. Asuka is the Empress of Tomorrow. She is she's Asuka, right? The point being, she's Asuka, and she's just unstoppable. And she went unbeaten for like 2 years, and she's just great, okay? I agree. Dakota Kai eliminated 5 women in the Royal Rumble. 5 women. Asuka managed 3. Yes, one of them was Ronda Rousey. That's impressive. Dakota Kai eliminated 5. 5! That is just unbelievable. Including Sasha Banks and Bayley. Like, it's not like she just eliminated, like, you know, rubbish wrestlers, like there are any in UWF. We are the Ultimate Wrestling Federation for a reason. We only get the best. But anyway, Dakota Kai is Women's Champion because she deserves to be Women's Champion. And, well, either of these two would have a hard task taking on either of Dakota Kai or Asuka. And right now, it seems like Ember Moon has the upper hand. After that handspring clothesline, we know what follows, and we cannot wait to see it. We're about to see it for the first time in UWF. Here comes Ember Moon, and clips, no! Charlotte gets out of the way and denies the crowd that spectacle. What a shame. And oh God, clothesline sending Ember Moon over the top rope. Not good for her right now. Charlotte Flair has the advantage at the moment. Oh, it was looking bad though, just moments ago for Charlotte Flair. It was possibly looking like the end of her night. Ember Moon going for an eclipse normally means match over. And oh god, the cameraman was a bit confused for a moment. I think we accidentally have. I think for some reason we hired Kevin Dunn for the night. My mistake. Anyway. Oh god, Russian leg sweep there to Ember Moon. She is down right now and in some trouble. Although, hang on, we're at a 6 count. And Jawbreaker trying to send her back in the ring. Maybe not. Maybe just going for the ring post. Because Charlotte Flair looks knocked out cold right now. Gets her to her feet. And, oh god, just sends her against the apron. We're at an 8 count. And it looks like Ember Moon's going to leave it. 9 count. And Charlotte Flair is just barely stirring. That's it. That's it. Ember Moon's won by count out. She has got herself into the #1 contenders match at Clash of Champions. Maybe by slightly dodgy means, but she has defeated Charlotte Flair. And yes, you know, there's an asterisk there. It was count out. But she nearly had it won from the Eclipse, although it was reversed. God, I don't even know what to think. All we can say right now is that rules are rules. Ember didn't cheat. Charlotte Flair took things to the outside. And now Ember Moon will go to Clash of Champions to face some other women for the chance of being #1 contender for Women's Championship. Unlucky Charlotte Flair, better luck next time. We have to move on though, because this show we have a lot to get through, as I'm sure you're all aware from last week. Whew. I like it there. And here comes the animal. Now, to be fair, this match pretty much has nothing on the line except that mythical thing that doesn't really exist, but we like to say it exists because it gives matches a bit more meaning. Cool. Anyway, as we all know, last week at UWF Episode 1, Pac defeated Rey Fenix to become the #1 contender for Shinsuke Nakamura's UWF Men's Heavyweight Championship. However, what also happened later on in that night was Batista went one-on-one with Shinsuke Nakamura, and he defeated Nakamura, which meant that he also added himself to this match at Clash of Champions. So, excuse me, God, oh, it's late, okay. It will be Batista versus Pac versus Shinsuke Nakamura for that championship at Clash of Champions. I've said that, you know what, if you want to do a drinking game for this whole series, see how many times I say champion, especially on the road to Clash of Champions, because you probably need to get your stomach pumped if you do that. Anyway, tonight we're going to see a one-on-one match between the two #1 contenders, #1 and 2 you might say. And of course, here is the Animal's opponent. The king of... I don't know, bastards. The king of the North. The king of the North is Pac. And Pac is here to defy all odds, defy gravity, defy the laws of physics, defy just about anything he wants to, because my god, look at him, I wouldn't want to step in his way. Although Batista will happily do so, because these guys just have a weird sort of complex about being the best and egos and all that kind of thing. It's what makes this sort of business quite fun though. Anyway, Pac vs Batista is a match that I cannot wait to see. We are going to see it in literally moments, and it's going to be fantastic. I cannot wait. We're going to see the Batista Bomb versus the Red Arrow, the Rings of Saturn against the Batista Bite. Oh, it's going to be good. And there we go, Pac gets himself into the ring. What a beautiful ring, by the way. You know, if I don't say so myself, I did design this, and I'm quite proud of it. So, if you think it's shit, then fine, but fuck you. I think it looks quite cool. Anyway, Pac is in the ring, Batista is at ringside. We're about to have a huge, huge match that will headline any pay-per-view and will make up 2/3 of a pay-per-view match in just 3 weeks' time. Pac versus Batista is right now, and oh god, Pac in it right now. hitting several big kicks to Batista, but obviously Batista is a big guy. He does not go down so easily. After receiving an enziguri, he barely flinched. But now he's on the mat because Pac is one strong bastard. Anyway, gets Batista to his feet, and perhaps that was a mistake. Batista drops him down, going for his single-legged Boston Crab, and Pac is in trouble early on. Perhaps not, but Pac is also very strong. This is a very interesting matchup because obviously Pac is a strong boy and a very agile boy. But I mean, look at the size of Batista in comparison. It's ridiculous. Oh God. And obviously Batista comes from that era of ruthless aggression where it's almost better for you to be an aggressive master of your environment than it is to be a technical genius, such as Pac is, really. He's one of the most technically gifted wrestlers in the world. Whereas Batista, he's technically gifted, but my God, does he know how to use... Oh God, take it back. Batista just had his head rattled against the steel steps of a clothesline. This could be over quick for the animal. Is Pac about to tame it? This could be over quick. Pac sending Batista over into the turnbuckle and going for a dropkick and connecting. Look at that dropkick, incredible. And going for a cover. Referee into position and a kick out at one. Back up though. This is with the kick. Oh God, Batista with a clothesline. He knows how to take people down when he needs to. Batista, one of the best wrestlers of the past 20 years, of the century, frankly, since, 19 years have gone past the century. Anyway, Batista has Pac up and, oh, backbreaker. Sends him down. It looked like Pac was struggling for a second there, but no, he was taken down. And now, tossing him about. Batista has finally managed to assert a bit of dominance in this match, or he had done, but now Pac is going to cause him some problems. European uppercut doesn't take Batista down, but does certainly cause him a few problems. And now, well, they both run into each other. It's impressive that Pac didn't go down off that. But yeah, they're matching each other at the moment, really, aren't they? No one's really managed to assert too much dominance. I'd say Pac has probably got 60-40 edge, but it's very slight. Until now, that's more like 70-30 now. The reverse Frankenstein into Batista spells trouble for the animal. And working on the arm means that we could be getting closer to seeing Pac work in that Rings of Saturn. But no, he goes for the cover first. Well, of course he didn't get a 2 count. It is Batista after all. Now Pac trying to get Batista to his feet. He gets to his feet on his own and a clothesline. Short arm clothesline from Batista. And oh God, thumbs down for Pac, and oh my God, this could be over quick. He's not done much, but a Batista bomb tends to do the trick. Oh God, Pac's in trouble. He looks like his back took a horrible, horrible landing, and he kicks out of 2. What? How did he do that? I mean, to be fair, Shinsuke kicked out of 1 Batista bomb. Pac showing that he can do the same. That's impressive. Goodness me, hell of a kick out there from Batista. And well, it looks like Pac's in trouble, or is he? No, reverse DDT. Oh, missing Batista there. Seems to run into each other a little bit. Oh, trying to distract Batista for a moment there. Oh, a poke to the eye. And a drop kick to the back. Pac showing he's got a bit of a dirty side to himself as well. Oh my God. Have you ever seen anyone Pac's size take down Batista like that? I don't think you have. You have now, though. Yeah, contradictory sentence, Jacob. Anyway, kick to the back, taking down Batista for the time being. Batista is in a world of trouble after that clothesline, that's for sure. Especially after hitting the biggest move and another reverse Frankensteiner. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, God. This could be it for the animal. Red arrow incoming! Strikes the animal right in the heart. And that's it. No! No! I don't believe it. They've both hit their biggest moves. And they've both kicked out of them. This is ridiculous. These two are not knowing how or when to quit. Enziguri takes down the animal. Oh, God. Well, Pac looks to be just about edging at the moment since he hit his big move latest. That just suggests to me that he's got the edge. And oh, another eye rape there. And a kick to the back of the leg. Batista in trouble again. Oh, kick to the gut. And Pac is immediately in trouble again. Oh, God. Tossed off the top rope. Pac reversing, though. Jawbreaker. And another one. Oh, God, and that seems to have caused Batista a few problems. Perhaps even busted him open, it seems. And a cover. Pac going for the pin. That's probably a good idea. Batista bleeding. Oh, good sign. And oh, a kick out at 2, though. He does hang on. Batista suddenly in a lot of trouble in this match, that's for sure. Oh, God. Sent straight into the turnbuckle. The power of Pac being realised right now. Oh, God, Batista with a reversal. He's not done just yet, is the animal. Getting Pac up. Seems to be going for snake eyes. Learned that from The Undertaker. The hard way, that's for sure. Oh, God, another clothesline from Pac. Well, Batista trying to create space for a moment just to avoid a kick. And it seems, well, he's worked out, he's powered out of something there. And gone for a spear! Oh, God, the spear connects. And Batista looks to have changed the sway of this match so quickly once again, and it looks like once again he could be no, I thought he was going for a Batista bomb. Instead he went for a body slam, and is just trying to make sure perhaps that Pac stays down, but that's not how he works. Pac gets straight back up, and oh, God, perhaps going for Batista bomb there, reversed into a single-legged Boston Crab. The action is so quick here. Batista could be tapping out any second now, but I can barely keep up with the action, honestly. I needed to pause for a moment there. Oh, God, a reversal. Batista gets out of it. These two just, oh, they're so evenly matched at this point. Oh, God, a clothesline. And Batista looks to be signaling for the end, perhaps. Elbow drop, and another one. And a third. And Pac is in trouble. Batista trying to emphasize the damage done to Pac's ribcage and back. And, oh, God, this could seal the deal for the animal. Batista bomb. It's straight into the cover. Ref right in position. This is it for Pac. Lights out. 3. No! Pac kicks out. I thought it was a 3. It must have been 2.999 because I swear I thought that was it, but somehow Pac got the shoulder up and a jawbreaker has put Batista in a very compromising position. Perfect position for the red arrow a second time. Is it enough to put away Batista? He's hit 2 Batista bombs. 2 red arrows gets the job done. And Pac is the winner of this match. My God, what a contest that was. And it seems that mythical thing that doesn't really mean anything, but we have matches for the sake of it anyway, has gone in the favour of Pac, who has all the momentum heading into Clash of Champions at the moment. A victory over Rey Fenix and a victory over the other challenger for Shinsuke Nakamura's title puts Pac in a very, very interesting position going into that pay-per-view. Oh my goodness, Batista will not be happy, but of course he does have solace in knowing that he does not have to beat Pac to win the title at Clash of Champions, and he knows that he can get the job done against the champ. We move on. And well, here we go. Now, obviously early on in the night we saw DIY take on Mustache Mountain for a chance to face New Day next week in a number 1 contenders match. Well, this week we have a number 1 contenders match. Did I say number 1 contenders match for the Women's Tag Team Championships, and that involves Io Shirai and Kairi Sane, entrance music and entrance full stop pending. The Sky Pirates will be taking on the Bella Twins. Speaking of which, let's get those two out. You can look, but you can't touch. I'm not quite sure what that means because these wrestlers will be touching. That sounds awful. Anyway, The Bella Twins could be one win away from facing the Boston Hug Connection and creating quite a spectacle at Clash of Champions for those titles. That would be a very interesting matchup indeed. But equally, so would Sky Pirates versus Boston Hug number 2. I'll be well up for that. And this is technically Sky Pirates versus Bella Twins number 2 as well. So it will certainly be exciting to see how this goes. Perhaps it will go differently, perhaps not, I don't know. I've been talking for 45 minutes straight, I'm tired, alright? It's like 11 o'clock, and I've got work tomorrow, so, you know, bear with me. Anyway, the Bella Twins are in the ring, and we have, I don't know how long left in the show, I think we have 2 or 3 matches. I'm gonna pretend I think it's 2. I don't know. Anyway, this is a number 1 contenders match. There you can see those are the titles that they're going to be vying for. One of these 2 teams anyway. Kairi Sane begins things against Brie Bella with an Alabama Slammer. What a start to this match already. My goodness. Following it up with working on the leg. And Kairi Sane getting off to a great start against Brie Bella. Not for long though perhaps. Brie Bella with a jawbreaker and missing with her forearm. This is back and forth, as we tend to see in the early stages of matches. Brie Bella taking Kairi away from the middle rope, and oh god, diving off the middle rope and performing a very impressive bulldog. Taking down Kairi Sane, and a big move early on will cause problems for the Sky Pirates. Brie tags in Nikki, and we have a transition early on. Well, there we go. Nikki Bella seems to have picked up a bit of control in this match since she tagged in. Considers Kairi Sane a loser, which is ironic considering, I believe, Kairi Sane's victory over Nikki Bella at the Tag Team Tournament weekend. Nevertheless, it seems things have turned around very quickly since that loser sign had been dished out. Kairi Sane with a suplex, dragging Nikki Bella as close as she can over to her side of the ring, and Io Shirai now is legal. Here we go, Io Shirai versus Nikki Bella. This is an interesting one. I have to say, first of all, this is what 47 minutes into the show. I apologise if my voice and my commentary begins to slacken a little bit. I am shattered, but you know. This is a very interesting match, and it's a good one, and it's one that I am excited to see pick up and get going. And so far, seems like it may do. Io Shirai dropping behind with a lovely Russian leg sweep. Nikki Bella struggling, and really the Bella Twins are struggling to find any sort of advantage here in this match. Nikki Bella did briefly take control of the Kairi Sane, but it was equally quickly taken away from her, and here we are now. Io Shirai working on the leg, and oh, look at this. Going in on those knees. Not very good for Nikki Bella, especially if she wants to take advantage or at any point in this match. You need your legs in a wrestling ring to be at least 100%. And at the moment they certainly aren't anywhere near that, especially after that assault. Anyway, Nikki Bella seems to have been able to fight through that and is currently in control of this match. Although how long for, we don't really know just yet. Well, there we go. Brie Bella with a knee drop. And, curse the commentator, I swear to goodness. They're just, Anyway, I can never predict how a tag team match is going to go. There's just no way to commentate over it and imagine there's going to be some sort of control in a match. Because always back and forth, reversal after reversal, after Irish up into turnbuckle, after reversal, etc, until eventually someone gets pinned. That's generally how tag team matches work. And right now, Brie Bella with a suplex, a very nicely delivered suplex as well. And looking good for the Bella Twins until that. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Of course you do. Anyway, Io has her up and drops her down with a fireman's carry body slam of sorts. Fireman's front slam, I suppose you could. I guess you could call that. Anyway, Io Shirai sends Kairi into the corner. Will she get a tag? Or, well, yes she does. I was going to say, it would be a reversal, but no, it is actually a tag. And Kairi, oh, there we go. Double axe handle to the arm of Brie Bella. Plenty of problems for the wife of the former Yes Man. Oh, misses with the kick. Brie Bella looking to send Kyrie into the corner and connects. Well, not really connecting with the drop kick, but Kyrie not connecting with that double axe handle either. And oh god, here comes some kicks. Some would call them yes kicks, but Daniel Bryan wouldn't. Oh god, right to the face. Side of the head, rather. It looks like Brie is going for the end, trying to put Kyrie away, get a win over the Sky Pirates, locking in the label lock. The labella lock. Oh, hey, oh dear. And no, it seems the referee has... Yep, Kyrie has got out of it. And the match shall continue, I do declare. Kyrie sends Brie into the corner, looking for a tag of her own. And yeah, there we go. Io Shirai now legal, and once again, working on the arm of Brie Bella. Not looking good for her at the moment. Limb targeting seems to be a strategy well employed by the Sky Pirates so far. And while the Bella Twins are hanging in there, that clothesline may not... Oh god, what a moonsault as well. As I was trying to say, that clothesline followed up with that moonsault as well. And into this as well. Goodness me, what a combination here from Io Shirai. It seems like I was trying to say minutes ago now, as much as the Bella Twins have hung in there, they're certainly not able to really get any kind of control in this match. As a pin is attempted, but Nikki Bella manages to run the length of the ring to break it up, and obviously Kyrie was unable to stop her because the pin was in between her and Nikki Bella. And there we go, Brie Bella taking down Io Shirai. An opportunity here for the Bella Twins to finally take a bit of control in this match. And a monkey flip will certainly do her a few favours, especially as the monkey flip tends to send her in the direction of Nikki Bella's corner. Oh god, look at this for a close. And a second one. And oh, there we go. Single leg drop kick. Io Shirai in some trouble right now. Oh, the kick is blocked though. Looked like she was going to go for another round of yes kicks. Oh god. Drop kick to Brie Bella. And she goes down. Although reversal here seems, yeah, she stopped her going for whatever she's going for. And oh, misses with the forearm though. That could have been devastating to Shirai, and instead a nice snap German. And oh, there we go, a chop from Brie Bella. I cannot call this match, it's so back and forth, I may as well just shut up until the match is over. But because that would be a bit stupid, I will carry on talking. Io Shirai, Brie Bella going back and forth right now. Snap suplex, and Brie is down, and Brie is in trouble. A lot of trouble it seems. Knocked silly by that suplex, obviously. Yeah, it was not a suplex. As much damage as it does to your opponent, it does a little bit of damage to yourself as well. Of course, you are slamming your back into the mat as well. Oh, jawbreaker there from Io. Oh. Missing with a dropkick, but catches her straight in the face with a punch and a chop. Gets her up once again for this move. Dropping her down. Celtic cross. And looking to put away one half of the Bella Twins, and in turn take out the Bella Twins tag team. Would probably be the plan, I imagine. You know, how tag matches work, I guess. Anyway, Brie Bella finally seems to be getting those yes kicks in for a second time, and this could be problematic for Io. Right to the side of the head. Not looking good for the... Oh, never mind. Yep, maybe it is good time for the Sky Pirates. I don't really know. Brie Bella trying to crawl to the corner, but she is way too far from that situation. And oh, look at this, amazing. Hez's takedown from Io, and Brie Bella's in a pretty bad position right now. She is down on the mat, and Io going up top for a moonsault, incredible moonsault, and that could be enough. Brie Bella down. Is Brie Bella out? Yes, that's it. Shirai off the moonsault gets the pin, and it will be the Sky Pirates versus the Boss and Hood Connection at Clash of Champions. What a match that's going to be, and what a win that is for the Sky Pirates. They are right back on track towards that tag team goal that they have been looking for all this time. It's the second episode of it. Yeah, okay. Look at this. Look at this highlight reel. They're actually getting the stuff in sometimes that people backstage get the right highlights, but apparently not the one that won us the match. So, you know what? I think that, you know, side note, 2K, can you please just fix the highlight packages, because you don't even see the moves that tend to win the matches normally. Anyway, well done to the Sky Pirates, you did well. Hope you have a good showing at Clash of Champions. It's going to be a very fascinating rematch, no doubt about that, as we now get ready to move on into a colossal main event. I said colossal. Perhaps I should have said phenomenal. Ladies and gentlemen, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. He is making his first appearance on the weekly UWF show. Obviously, he was involved at number 1, I believe, or number 2 in the men's rule match, which obviously meant it was virtually impossible for him to go ahead and win the match. But he did have a pretty decent showing, I believe. I can't quite remember how he did. I'm sure it was alright. And right now, as I said before about the women's division having a number of contenders match at Clash of Champions, there will be the same thing for the men's. And right now we've got a triple threat main event. And the winner will obviously qualify for that number 1 contender spot at Clash of Champions. Now, first man out, AJ Styles. Let's find out any moment now who the first of his opponents will be. Let's find out if they want none. Oh, I need... Let me introduce to you AJ Styles' first opponent and the leader of the Balor Club, sometimes known as the Demon King, Finn Balor. Now, this is going to be a very exciting match. I'm sure you're beginning to put together what is going on here. We've got one other person to join this match, and right now we have 2 former leaders of the Bullet Club. I wonder who number 3 will be. Anyway, Finn Balor vs AJ Styles was a match that I believe happened No Mercy 2017, maybe? I might be wrong about that. I think that's what happened. I'm pretty sure everyone got sick and that was just sort of like a, hey look, these 2 can put on a good match, and they did. And yeah, it was a really good match is what I was trying to get at. And I believe Demon Finn got the victory. So, at the moment, it is AJ Styles 0, Finn Balor 1. So, can Finn keep up that record? I suppose the added issue of another person in the match will make things significantly different from the one-on-one match. That's typically how things go. Nevertheless, these 2 have all that it takes to go toe-to-toe with the likes of Shinsuke Nakamura, the likes of Pac, the likes of Batista. But one of them have a chance of facing one of those 3 in the pay-per-view after Clash Champions. We shall see. I will be excited to find out. But they have to win their match tonight, and a match of Clash Champions. Neither feat will be easy. Let's find out who Finn Balor and AJ Styles will be joined by in this triple threat main event. It couldn't be anyone else, let's be honest. We've seen 2 former leaders of the Bullet Club, the founder in Finn Balor, or Prince Devitt, and the phenomenal AJ Styles. And now we have the elite, the cleaner, Kenny Omega. It's a bit difficult to call him the leader because I suppose the elite is kind of the leaders at this point. But yeah, there you have it. Kenny Omega makes up the 3rd member of this epic main event match. Obviously, it was on the losing end of a tag team match last week. but perhaps singles competition is where Kenny Omega thrives best. I think we can all probably agree that Kenny Omega, as good as he has been in with the likes of, you know, the Golden Lovers, for example, Kenny Omega is best going one-on-one in this situation. We'll see how he does in a triple threat environment. And we're about to find out right now who is going to Clash of Champions. I am excited. Here we go. I'm mainly excited to get this match done with so I can go to bed. But still, this is going to be a huge match. And the referee rings the bell and we get started. Finn going after AJ, as AJ seems to make a beeline for Kenny Omega. But Kenny doing the wise thing, I'd say, and taking his time, letting Finn get the damage in, or Finn and AJ just hash out their differences. A drop kick to the face of Finn takes down Balor, obviously. And AJ now going after Omega and a suplex into a neck breaker. Impressive maneuver from the phenomenal AJ Styles. Reversal from Finn, and enziguri from Finn takes down Styles. Oof, kick to the gut as well. Not a good situation for him to be in. Quickly things are just going to go crazy as this match progresses, I imagine. That's good. These three nerds put on a great match, I'm sure we'll see just that right now. Finn avoiding AJ, and it seems right now it's the Demon that stands tall, the leader of the Balor Club, over the leader of the Bullet Club. And oh god, AJ taking down Finn, and things have changed quickly. Look at this, now suddenly AJ is in control. Two men down in the ring, and AJ standing tall for now, but now all three men are stood up, so, you know. Oh god! Bicycle knee to the face of AJ, and he seems to be rolling away to safety. Good idea, AJ Styles. Finn, though, reversing Kenny, only temporarily. Oh god, there it is. The bicycle knee that took AJ out has just taken Finn out. And a chop as well. Kenny Omega suddenly in control of this one. Knee to the gut, and over the top famouser to Finn Balor. Oh god! AJ Styles just got annihilated by that. And well, Guy, if you could move your sign away from my logo, yeah, thank you. Goodness me. It's a main event. I'd like it if you just showed some respect to the show. Anyway, AJ taking down Kenny, and Finn going after AJ. There's so much fast-paced action here, I cannot really call it. It's just outrageous. Kenny down, Finn down now, and AJ, well, reversal, Finn with a forearm. And Kenny just seems to be recovering for the time being. Probably a smart decision. Oh god, work on the leg of AJ Styles. That phenomenal leg will not be feeling too phenomenal player tonight. And that big boot has just taken AJ for a ride, and it seems like things aren't going to get any better. Finn and moonsault off the middle rope, taken down Finn, and it seems he will be the next man to roll out for recovery. Kenny Omega, the Iron Man of the match at the moment. Oh, look at this, knee to the face, knee trigger, and it could be over for AJ Styles already. No, a kick out at one. Oh, misses with the clothesline, and AJ catches it into an arm track neck breaker. And looking to psych the crowd out, but that was probably not the best idea, as Finn Balor was right in position to hit a couple of forearms, a few strikes, and AJ's in trouble. Flurry of strikes, and enziguri misses, but well, it didn't really miss. It seems like it caused a problem for Kenny Omega's move. And now, AJ in some trouble. Kenny up top, and a moonsault! What impressive athleticism from Omega, but oh wow. Finn Balor with an underhook suplex there, brainbuster of sorts. Kenny Omega now in trouble. What's Finn going for here? Sure, we're about to find out. Oh, we've seen this before. Shotgun dropkick incoming. Oh god, rebounding off that middle turnbuckle. A lot of pain right now. And it seems Finn going up top, perhaps going for the double stomp, the coup de grace. And oh, there it is. Right to Kenny Omega, but AJ, hang on. He's not trying to break it up, but oh my god, Kenny Omega kicks out just in time. AJ, I don't know what he was doing. He must have had a lot of faith in Kenny to kick out, and well, he did, to be fair, so we can't really fault it, but that was very risky. And now, Kenny Omega gets Finn up, and it's a troubling situation for Finn. Oh god, electric chair into the German suplex, and AJ might want to break this one up. No, Finn kicks out just before 2. And I think, is it AJ that's bleeding? I think AJ's bloodied a little bit. And oh my goodness, you hear an electric chair, German to Finn, and now the one-winged angel to AJ Styles. No one kicks out of this. Oh, except for Kofi and AJ Styles, it seems. And now Finn trying to take it to Omega, although not so successful at the moment. Oh, reversal! I eat my words. And now a pin attempt. Obviously that one-winged angel causing a lot of problems for AJ, and Ronnie kicks out at 2 again. It seems to have wiped out AJ Styles for a moment though, hasn't it? Goodness me. Oh, hang on. He's back in it. Oh! Oh! Genius! AJ Styles is a genius. He's locked in the calf crusher. Finn in a lot of trouble right now. Oh, hang on. He's broken it up. Never mind. Not so much trouble as I thought. Well, Finn now sending AJ against the corner. And, oh dear. This could be compromising. No! Oh, a backbreaker to Finn Balor. Kenny Omega in control right now. AJ Styles doesn't know what... Well, he can't do anything at the moment. Finn with a reversal though. Arm drag taking down Omega. Oh, catches in though. Oh, what a nice clothesline. Into a second. Finn getting up, but it's the worst decision he's ever made in a super kick party. And oh god, it's a bad time. But AJ Styles managed to reverse the most opportune moment. Could be bad for the cleaner, but no, it might not be as well. I honestly don't know at this point. Oh wow, Kenny, what are you doing? This is ballsy. The attitude of Omega right there. Double underhook into... Oh god, a pile driver! Butterfly pile driver. That's it. AJ is knocked out. He's received the one-winged angel. And there it is! The pinfall. Kenny Omega has the victory off the double underhook pile driver right on the back of his neck. AJ does not need that in his life. And oh god, AJ received a lot of damage to his head, it has to be said. Oh, and I'm a poet apparently. But there you have it. Kenny Omega, who was so impressive in this match, managed to get the victory. A pinfall over AJ Styles, and he will go to Clash of Champions with an opportunity to compete at the next pay-per-view for the Men's Heavyweight Championship. What an opportunity that is. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about 30 seconds away from the end of the show. I hope you enjoyed this one. Make sure, of course, you leave a like if you did and subscribe for more of this. We have, again, the same thing next week. Episode 3 next week, Saturday, 7 p.m. GMT time. Make sure you don't miss it. Of course, check out the first episode if you somehow missed that one. Check out the championship tournament because... tournament weekend, excuse me, because that was a hell of a ride. And now... we say congratulations to Kenny. He lost last week's main event. He's won this one. Congratulations, Kenny. And we will see you all next week for another week of UWF. See you then.